Hey, what's up guys, BRBgottahunt here on Hunt. Welcome to my breakdown of the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 multiplayer reveal. I know, it's kind of late, it's the weekend, and you're probably like, I don't care about this, I've seen everybody else's breakdowns, why do I need to see your breakdown? Well, two reasons. Number one, I was gonna do this earlier, but I was rendering out a 40-minute commentary, converting it and all that stuff, and it's up on BRB Gaming, and you should go watch it if you guys want to hear some me and a couple of my clan members' thoughts on the trailer and what we want in the game. So yep, youtube.com/BRBgaming for that. And number two, I don't upload breakdowns the day of the trailer, mainly because I like to break it down a little slower than most people, because as you've seen the other breakdowns maybe, they missed some things, and hopefully I pick up on those things. If I don't, then comment down below what I didn't pick up. Maybe I forgot what I'm about to say, and I'm a little nervous. No, but sometimes I do forget what I'm going to say. So, let's just jump right into it and start it off. May contain content for inappropriate children. Sorry. I did it on purpose. Okay, first things first. We're going to take a look at this class, pause it right there. It's called I Am Electro, and basically what we got going on here is the M8A1 this guy has with select fire. He's on burst at the moment. As you can see underneath the gun, we have what looks to be a symbol. I don't know what it is, but obviously I think it's going to be the select fire attachment. And as you can see next to I Am Electro, you've probably heard it a bunch of times, there is 10 slots, 10 lines. That's right to the right of it. And basically that means, what everyone else is assuming, is that there's going to be 10 different things that you could choose from on this list right here. 10 things only. And right now he's got a gun with one attachment, that's 2. A secondary with an attachment, that's already 4. 3 perks, that's 7. And Semtex and 2 special grenades, which we'll get to in a minute. Which makes 10. So in every class there will be 10 to choose from. Sometimes you may be able to not run anything at all, except a primary, or just, except a pistol, or just a knife. I don't know. We'll see. So let's zoom it up just a tad bit. Boom, right there. No one really pauses on the kill streaks. On the perks, sorry. Speaking of kill streaks, there is what looks to be the drone and the helicopter, and then the first one is the airstrike, which is, you'll see later what it's called, but yep, so the drone looks like it's pretty high up there as a kill streak, so no need to worry about that being too overpowered or too overused. So yeah, let's just jump right into it, and it looks to me like the first perk is some type of recon-ish. The second perk looks like a man in a suit, which maybe is a ghillie suit, I don't know, maybe he's invisible, maybe it's like a cold-blooded, and then the third one looks like loud foot, maybe, if we're looking at it right here. And you see, so let's play it a little more. He throws these things, which shock the enemy, boom, and then it shocks this guy, boom. Okay, I'll pause it right here. People are saying that this is going to be a stun grenade, a concussion. I'm a little iffy. It might be a concussion, don't get me wrong, it could definitely be a concussion. However, it might be an EMP. The reason being is because this is going to be the sticky grenade, like the Semtex, is in the special class slot. And you may be able to stick it straight on to certain kill streaks, like, say, the thing that walks around that's got guns. It's like a rhino type thing. I don't even know what it's called. But yeah, maybe you could stick it to that, and it will shock it, and it will disable it for a certain amount of time, and you could just attack it or whatever. So that's my thoughts on that part, so let's just continue. He obviously is on burst. Boom, pause it right here, you see the guy through the wall. This is really just a new version of the, oh, by the way, the gun's called the PDW-57, and it's fully automatic, I believe. It's the big of a clip, it is an LMG. But yeah, this is just a heartbeat sensor. It's just upgraded. So people are freaking out like, oh my god, you can see through walls. I don't see big of a deal. You could see through walls with a, what was that, heartbeat sensor. It's just, now you can see it in front of you instead of on this little screen, which, that's the only way you can see it, is zooming in. So if you want to camp and zoom in the whole time, then go ahead. But I don't see it being that big of a problem. I still will stick with the red dot. But yeah, let's continue. As you can see, I'm going to pause it right here before he does a little jump. You'll see. You can see in the left, lightning strike inbound, which I think is just going to be the new napalm. And so yeah, lightning strike is just going to rain down lightning instead of rain down fire like it did in Black Ops 1. That's my opinion. I don't know what you guys think, but as you see, after he got that kill, it adds to his kill streaks. See, he's already got his lightning strike ready, so I'm guessing he might have just died and then restarted, because I'll let you guys know in a minute. But you see who he killed, Thursday Hammer, and on the left there you got the player card, so it does look customizable like it did in Black Ops 1, which is great. So let's continue. And Dolphin tabs are back. Don't really need to pause for that at all. And let's go. Let's keep going. Alright. Runs for Funs and Guns. I think that's a hilarious little, what's it called? Class name, sorry. And, yeah, so let's just continue. Boom, reflex sights are back, but really, or hybrid sight, as you can see down there on the bottom right. It's called the LSAT hybrid optic, which is basically just a massive, massive gun. Another LMG again, 100 bullets. Going back to that last one, it might have not been an LMG, but looking at the right, he's got his kill streaks stacked all the way up. He's getting his kill streaks. Boom, he's got that little thing in the bottom right corner. Also in his slots, it looks like he's got a bouncing Betty and 2 different grenades, possibly smoke. And then this microwave thing, I'm going to pause it right here. People are saying microwave, I'm saying stun. I think it just stuns the enemy. However, we do see, as you see right here, before he even shoots, he gets hit markers. But you do get hit markers with stuns, so I don't know if it actually hurts the person like a sentry gun would, because I haven't actually seen the sentry in it yet. So maybe this is the new sentry. I don't know, maybe it's a future sentry and it just fries people's brains. But yeah, so let's continue. Here we got a fly swatter class. I'm pausing it right here because there is a lot of things to show. Basically, I don't know what the kill streaks are, man, but you could have 6 perks at a time if you want to. Take up 6 of those 10 things that I was talking about. But obviously he's got a gun with 2 attachments, that's 3, a secondary, that's 4, and a thing down at the bottom left that I have no idea, that's 5. 3 perks, 2 of which are the middle ones, that's 7, and then, 8, sorry. And then 2 looks like maybe a jammer, I would say that's a jammer looking thing, and also 1 concussion. I don't know, see, like I said, the shock charges might not be what you think they're concussions, but yeah, could be a concussion, could be smoke, I don't know. Let's continue. Alright, so as he's looking at this fly swatter thing, or fly swatter, that's the name of the class, but no, he destroys the dragonfire. Basically that was really fast, so I don't know if it's been damaged already, but it got killed really fast, so you don't need to worry about that being way too overpowered or whatever. And as he killed it, you see that his kill streaks on the left or on the right, it wasn't added, so it looks like when you destroy enemy kill streaks that it won't add to your next kill streak. So something Modern Warfare 3 did, and also what Black Ops did, if I do remember correctly. When you killed kill streaks, it actually added to, I think it was only Modern Warfare 3 that did that actually. So yeah, maybe it'll increase again. Like I said, this is just the trailer, and we'll find out more later in the week, but I'll get to that later. Alright, here we go. We got a Dragonfire own thing, and people were talking about this recording thing down in the bottom right corner. I paused it right here for a reason. Talk about that. I think it's just something, that's the way it looks, just to make it look a little cooler, I don't know. And right here, this is like the new Strela, the new Stinger, the new whatever you want to call it. Semi-automatic, so I don't know if it's like you could shoot other things than just air support, but you never know. And again, it locks on really quick, destroys it really quick, and the Dragonfire basically explodes. I'll pause it right here for a reason. Again, his kill streaks were not added, so maybe taking down kill streaks does not add to your does not add to your kill streak. And it does explode, so I don't know if that actually gives damage. I'm gonna pause it right here. This is the new other sight. Basically looks somewhat like if you're in a chopper gunner and you're looking down at the the triangles. But as you can see, the line of sight is horrible, and I don't plan to use this at all. I don't see it being a problem, because as you can see through walls, but I don't think you can actually shoot through them. That'd be ridiculous if you could, but yep, that's something I'm not worried about. Also, if you see Maddox, he's got the Commander, 5-star, level 55, so that obviously means 55 is the highest level in this game, which is great, because 80 is way too much. 55 is great, so makes me happy. And if you go and pause it, I'm not going to go back to it, but yeah, you see the 15th prestige from last Call of Duty, but yeah, whatever. Right shield's right here. He sticks it in the floor, it looks through, and I'm going to pause it right there on the right shield because people were saying, oh my god, it looks like you could shoot through the right shield, but as you can see, that just looks like glass to me. You can tell by the spots on it. I don't know what people are talking about. It would be way too overpowered, and actually it wouldn't be, because you could just shoot through that hole and kill people when they're running, so that'd be stupid. You could just set up and look over it or whatever, just throw a grenade at it, it'll blow over, I guarantee it. Really, they're not stupid at Treyarch, I promise. So let's continue. Something that I wanted to point out real quick is that the graphics in this game are phenomenal compared to the other Call of Duties. One big stickler was the attention to detail that Battlefield 3 had Call of Duty beat on every level. And as you can see here, Treyarch really upgraded their thing, and as you can see, you can actually see the bullets in the clip as you're reloading the gun. And I found that to be really awesome, because there was actually a comparison to Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3, and when Modern Warfare 3 reloads guns, it's just like flat paint. It's stupid, it's like not realistic at all. And I'm really glad Treyarch did something like this. This dude just does work with his LMG, with his retarded sight. Pause right here. Obviously, this new Wally type thing comes down in a care package. So continue. DJ Vaughn. As you saw right there, no one really noticed this. Actually looked like ballistic vests are in the game, because then you got a hit marker, a vest popped up. So I don't know if it's like new ballistic vests or whatever, but yeah, something cool that I saw. Okay, pause right here. Mostly use me blade. Hilarious, what's it called? Tribute to him. And you see he's used all 6 of his perks, and he doesn't even have a primary. That's ridiculous. I think that's going to be awesome. It's going to bring a whole new element to the game. Again, I think it's going to be awesome. So this guy kills him with his raging judge. That's what this pistol is called. Really quick. And then he pulls out his knife right here. And if you notice that the dogs were on the bottom right, see, I paused it right there for a reason. Yeah, pulls out his knife, dogs bottom right. In this next clip, no more dogs. Dogs are at the top now. So, different clip, obviously. Little editing error. I found out by someone else. I don't remember who said there was an editing error, but yeah. So basically, you have to pull out your knife now. There's no more panic knifing, which is awesome. I think it's going to be great that way. Check this out. This is actually, I'm editing this video right now, and I had to pause it right here and make a commentary about it. I don't think I've seen anyone cover this, but look at the knife. It's got some sort of print on it. Does this mean knives are going to have camos? If so, this is going to be a super customizable game, and people are going to love it. A knife with a camo. You saw it here first. If not, let me know who first, but I swear to God, this is the first time I've seen it. So yeah, it's awesome. I'm going to pause it right here for a reason. You see he's got like red tiger pants on. I don't know if that's part of customization. Like I said before, customization is going to be huge in Black Ops 2. They're very friendly with the community and what people want. So people wanted customized characters, so we never know. Red tiger pants. Tomahawk to the face. Pause it right there. You see something in that bottom left corner when he runs with the sniper. I believe that is the tactical insertion right there. And if you notice the class name, it's Tube Money. That's a little shot at YouTubers. Tube Money. So yeah, he's running with a sniper rifle, and it obviously shows that quickscoping's here. It's got that little drag of I'll pause it real quick. Little drag of like Halo, where you see the bullet drag. That's what it's called. Also, you see the puppies on this class, and I love the puppies. But yeah, he pulls out a sniper. That's already 2 bolt actions confirmed. And you could not use a scope, just like World at War COD 2, COD 3. It's going to be awesome, I promise. Not using a scope is fun. And pause it right there, because something montage people will like. It actually pops up when you get a 4-piece. It's like 4-piece. So I don't know if it's going to pop up when you split. Maybe it'll pop up and say, sorry, split. That'd be hilarious. But, yep, just something fun I think is going to be cool in montages. Right here, people were saying, this is a kill streak, this is a kill streak. No, you could tell right here, bottom right, that dude is holding a tactical insertion. I'm sorry, he plants the tactical insertion right there. Obviously this class is called Shotgun Sark, because Mr. Sark loves using shotguns. Pause right here. Dude chucks a C4. I'm sorry, but that's the only problem that I had with this trailer with C4. That looked like he just threw a paper airplane. How fast he did it. So, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. And then, yeah, this shotgun looks like an AA-12. Now we see all these bird-type things in the air, flying down, smashing, and people were like, alright, I'm going to pause, the future is black. People were like, yeah, those are going to be like a Reaper. That's going to be... I think that it's going to be more powerful than a Reaper, more powerful than dogs, and the reason because, as you saw, on the mostly use me blade class, when I paused it, it was above dogs. There was like a bunch of those things in like the little picture. It was a bunch of them, and I think that when you step outside and try to shoot those down, it is a heat seeker. You can't hide from those. They'll heat. I think it'll be up for a certain amount of time, so people will be in buildings, but as soon as they spawn in, boom, expect that to kill you immediately if you go out and try to shoot it. Boom. I think it's going to be impossible to like counteract except hiding inside. So hopefully they're super rare in care packages, but you never know. So I'm going to play this and let you guys listen to what Hastro has to say right now. So enjoy. Just a minute. Come on. Get to it. Alright, here you go.
This multi-team team deathmatch. Great vertical positioning here.
Pausing right there. Multi-team team deathmatch. It's great. Yeah, same clip from the first one. Nothing really to say other than multi-team team deathmatch. You see on the minimap top left, there's 2 of his teammates, so it's probably just 3v3s, maybe 4v4s. But it's just like squad team deathmatch from Battlefield 3. I think it's going to be a unique way to play this game. Don't think it's going to be too popular, but definitely will be fun running with a squad. So yeah, that's basically all I gotta say. And also that in the bottom left is Wayne Noobton viewing Team Militia. So obviously you can view teams perfectly when you're not playing. So that's going to be great for the competitive scene. Expect this game at MLG next year, or MLG at the end of the year. It'll be amazing. I plan to look forward to it. So yeah, let's just run the rest of this video all the way to the end. And yeah, pre-order. So that's my breakdown. Hope you guys enjoy this BRBgottahunt. Hope you have a good day, and peace.